A of n, if n equals 32, then A of n is 640. The common difference is 4. So once again, we're just plugging these values into the same equation. So 640 equals, we're looking for A1 plus n equals 32 minus 1 times the difference, which is 4. If we solve the things we can solve, we're going to end up with first term equals whatever, and that's our answer. So this is just changing the unknowns in the same formula and making y'all solve it. 31 times 4, let's do this in our heads. 124, right? So 640 minus 124 is the first term. Let's do it in our brains. The first term is 40 minus 24 is 16. 600 minus 100 is 500. 516 is the first term in the sequence. Once again, I am writing this formula that we're using on the top of every page, just so it's right there. Word problems. Now we just have to figure out what they're talking about in this word problem, because they're not telling us directly which number is which value. We just have to understand what the formula means and plug in these values based on what we know. So let's see. The new computer is $929. Every year, the value of the computer depreciates, so goes down by 78. So our difference is negative 78. What is the value of the computer 8 years after its purchase? So we want the 8th number in the sequence. 8 equals n. We are solving for a of 8. And a1, which is what it started at, is 929. So you plug these values into our formula, and that'll give you your answer. I'm going to suggest that you guys solve everything we've gone over so far in the learning guide. Make sure you've answered all the questions and try the questions, the word problems on this question 5. I just want to make sure that everyone's on the same place before we move on to, woohoo! A little throwback to linear relations.